Thank you, sir. May I now request Chief Guest Padma Shri Dr. Pritam Singh Ji to deliver the keynote address.
Respected Madam Arti Ji, my dear great friend Rajan Datta, Sailesh Ji, D.K. Bakshi, Kamlakar Ji, and Mr. Sai. And I also see galaxy of personalities, that great stars, that sitting in the audience. I see Rajiv Kapoor, and I was on his board when he was with Hero Honda. I see Michael sitting here, and my great dear friend Subhash Ji, and his book, 4 books about many editions. So I said the one book which I admire even today, there is the road to success, how to be successful. And I see Dr. Palan here, and Mr. Narula, and then I see Dhruti. So I was asking a question to him that how come Dhruti is it American name or the Indian name? So I could see a confluence of global ambience in you. So in that sense, Dhruti. Then I see Suresh Ji, and I see G.P. Rao, and I see Deepika Ji, and many distinguished colleagues here. And of course, that behind every successful human being, there is always a woman. And first would be his wife, that I am seeing Mr. Bakshi on that. And that's why the first mantra to succeed is find out a good woman to support you. Before I talk something about the global leadership issues, I would like to make one point. Thousand years back, some of the global thought leaders made a very powerful statement. I think of Buddha, I think of Confucius from China, I think about Lao Tzu again, and then I think about current thinkers or medieval period thinkers like Machiavelli, Chanakya from India, and about the current management Brahmins, I call them Brahmins because in America, now if you achieve something very great height, then you are known as a Boston Brahmin or the Harvard Brahmin or the Stanford Brahmin and so on and so forth. These Brahmins like Ramcharan, Larry Bossidy, Jack Welch, and Mintzberg, they all made one very powerful statement. And that's where I'm going to begin with. The powerful statement has been, it's a context that determines the relevance of your action. Whatever strategy you evolve, whatever processes you develop, whatever structure you create, if they are not aligned with the context, they don't have any meaning. That's why understanding context is important. So what I will do for about 10-15 minutes, I will contextualize the whole conference, that. I will contextualize, and then you can see the meaning that what a beautiful, what a great work has been done by Rajan and DK in designing this conference. Talking about the global context, I am reminded of my stay for a longer period in America. About 20 years back, that was the business situation. and how this business situation has changed, I will try to create a metaphor, analogy, and communicate. It's like driving a sedan car on American highway about 20 years back. No anxiety, no fear, 175 miles of speed. The driving was full of excitement, highly enjoying. When I think the business world today, and going to Shanghai, you're going to Athens, you're going to different places, going to Paris, going to London, going to New York. If I see the different places, the place has changed. It's like driving a car somewhere in New Delhi, somewhere in Old Delhi. And there is a famous place, Chandni Chowk. You go to Chandni Chowk, and all of a sudden, you see red light. You stop your car. And I think Palan won't understand. Those who are from Thailand, they may not understand. When you stop the car near the red light, my Indian friends, they have got very great expressions. That may be expression of aggression, expression of anger, expression of love, I don't know. But you see a lot of honking around you. The car is not moving, but you see a lot of honking around you. Business world is full of honking now. You see a lot of noise in the business world. I would like to make one point. I think that Raju is sitting here. I would like to say, you are driving your Honda or you are driving your Toyota. And from somewhere, either nano comes from somewhere. In Chandni Chowk, it dents your Toyota. And all of a sudden you see the green light and nano starts moving in Chandni Chowk. And Toyota fellow is trying to catch nano. Miserably fails to catch nano. This is the business world. For the first time in the business history, I have seen smaller players are denting the larger players. For the first time, small fish are swallowing the big fish. Who imagined Alan Mitchell will swallow our seller? I was in Paris at that time.